All right, taking a look at precision right now. Already our first wave of snow is arriving now. The white is the snow, the pink is the freezing rain and even sleet now. And you can see the snow now moving into our western counties here, moving across Highway 41, and the snow continues to fill in and back build here in parts of Illinois. So it's going to start snowing here and snow into the evening hours. This will be the first wave that comes through, and we may actually get a brief little break largely towards tomorrow morning before the bulk of this snow and ice come in later on tomorrow. Let's take in tighter here. We've got snow now approaching Lafayette here off to the west of Crawfordsville, also out here towards the I-57 corridor, and of course the pink, that's freezing rain and even a little sleet here. That is all moving eastward. So over the next few hours, south I-74, more sleet, perhaps a little light freezing rain. North I-74, it's largely snow in this case. You can see the snow now moving into Newton County, parts of Jasper, Benton counties, Warren counties. This here in Lafayette's probably not reaching the ground, but it will be here shortly. And already we've had accumulations here in parts of eastern Illinois. See, here's the Lafayette area, Attica and Fowler. You can see just west of the state line already a little coating of snow. We've had about 1 to 2 inches so far in central Illinois, and some ice accumulation down here south of Champaign. So conditions will continue to go downhill as the precip starts to move in. Now let's go to precision and look at Futurecast. This is 8 o'clock tonight. The dark blue, that's the heavier snow here moving in. You can see snowfall area wide. Now way down here in the far south near I-74, I think a lot of this could actually be some sleet. Now I'm going to zoom back out. I clicked the button a little too quickly there. I want to focus on that Futurecast product. There we go. There's the blue. You see the heavier snow here moving in. All right, there's 2 a.m. Notice a lot of the heavier snow starting to pull away at that point. You got heavy snow here, Rochester, Logansport, Peru. The rest of the area still snowing. There's still going to be at least some sleet along the I-74 corridor. There's 4 a.m. Still at least light snow around. Notice at 6 a.m., though, how there isn't as much going on, and there's not much going on around 8 a.m. Now, there's a little pink down here in our southern counties. That could be a little very light sleet, perhaps a little very light freezing rain. But for the rest of us, we're going to be in a break for tomorrow morning. So it'll give crews time to clear roads. But even at that point, we're still going to have a pretty stiff east to northeast wind causing blowing and drifting. Then the main event starts to crank up in here as the day wears on, especially later on in the day. Snow starts to move in. It really picks up towards tomorrow evening. And at that point, the winds will start to crank up as well. So very heavy snow here, mainly our central and northern counties. Now this dark pink here, magenta color, that is heavy freezing rain down here in Boone County, perhaps southeast Montgomery County, and there'll be a lot of sleet down here from Frankfort to Covington. Lafayette, probably snow. We may change over to a little sleet at times for tomorrow night. That's 11 o'clock. Check out this very heavy snow here in our northwest counties. In fact, right through here, this snow could be falling at about 1 to 2 inches per hour. In Lafayette, snow and sleet. The magenta color indicates freezing rain and even a little sleet down here towards Crawfordsville and also to the southeast of Frankfort. Snow continues. We're in the bulk of it. Also on Wednesday morning, a lot of wind, a lot of blowing and drifting. Heavy snow pretty much area wide at that point. Winds gusting over 40 miles an hour. So travel next to impossible tomorrow night and especially early on Wednesday morning. Now let's go to the snowfall totals. I showed that briefly a while ago because I clicked the button too hard there, but these are the snowfall accumulations that Snowcast is putting out there. Notice here Monticello about 13.6, 14.5 Rensselaer total snow sleet accumulation by Wednesday evening. 3.8 Winnemac, 13.4 Rochester, 13.8 at Winnemac, and Lafayette, 10.2. The snowfall accumulations will be less as you head southeastward because there will be much more icing down here. 7.9 Kokomo, 8.8 Williamsport, but 13 inches possible there at Fowler, 14.3 at Kentland, and 10.2 at Peru. Now, real quickly here, let's look at the IceCast product on our maps. I believe I clicked the button too fast once again. There we go. Glaze ice by Wednesday evening. You can see here down here in our southeast counties, Tipton, down towards Lebanon, Thorntown, also near Frankfort. We could get about 2/10 of an inch of glaze here. Frankfort about 1/10 of an inch of glaze ice. Petersburg about 1/10 of an inch. Here in Lafayette, if there's any freezing rain, it would be not much at all. I think if we're going to see any changeover, it's mainly going to be sleet here mixing with the snow in Lafayette and Kokomo. And again, as you head northward, not much at all in the way of ice. So the snow moving in this evening with sleet as well. We'll have another update here at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. On our newscast. Otherwise, we'll have updates online throughout the overnight hours, and we're going to start hourly coverage as we get into later tomorrow afternoon and evening. Thanks for watching.